Welcome to 3D Amazon FBA. Today I'm going to show you 5 toy items that I sold over the last month that I made double my money on. Well, one thing I didn't quite make double my money on, but it was over a $20 profit, so I threw that in there. But 2 of these items I made over $20 on, so you want to make sure you see this video. So before I get into it, I'm going to ask you guys to like and subscribe to the channel. About 8 subscribers away from that coveted 1,000. So let's get to that 1,000 threshold. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. All right, now on to the video. All right, so let's get into this. The first item I got here, I bought this at Walmart. It was an H2O Go. It's a pool inflatable water slide. This was actually a pretty big item, fairly heavy. This was shipped as I think it was oversized or like small oversized, I think it came up as. So these 2 pools got shipped out by themselves. I ended up having to ship it to, I think, the Midwest. I can't remember if it was the Midwest or the East Coast. So it did cost me about $20 to ship these 2 pools. But as you can see, I still came up about $30 profit after shipping. This was the only item I'm going to show you that was under 100% ROI. But these sold incredibly fast. Yeah, they sold in like 2 or 3 days from getting checked in. But you can see it cost me $40. You know, I made $25 on the item, which is a really good deal, especially since I didn't have to worry about it to change my price or anything like this. So here's the item right here. Like I said, it was a pretty good sized pool. The sales rank was still pretty high when I sent it in. You can see the 90-day average was over 200,000, but now the sales rank is 17,554. I have not been able to find these again at any Walmart, and I've gone to 3 Walmarts multiple times this week. Here, the buy box, the price is dropped $2, which isn't that bad. And this is an FBM seller, it looks like. Or no, it's FBA. Here we go. Sold by Amazon, shipped by Amazon. But you see the price only dipped once in this whole time. Wow, someone decided they wanted to sell this for 34. That guy's crazy. But whenever I bought it, it was up here, and when it was going for 150, and the price quickly dropped, and it looks like it's hovering right around that $88, $90 price range. So you would still make some good money on this one here. So the next one I'm going to show you guys, I only found one. This is a Charades, reverse Charades. Bought it for $5.40 and sold it for $26.99. I think I got this from DD's. Yeah, I got this from DD's Discounts. I have 2 DD's Discounts in town. I've only been able to find the 1 copy of this game. But whenever I see board games at any of these DD's Discounts or Ross's, I always make sure I scan them. I sell quite a few board games myself. So this one I think sold pretty much the same day it hit the warehouse. Maybe it took a second day. And it was fairly small. So another reason why I want to show you guys this, you know, I've been talking a lot about wholesale lately. This company here is not taking on any additional FBA sellers. I reached out to them and they said they're not dealing with anybody else from that's selling on Amazon. But Spin Master toys, if you see them, scan them. I sell tons of Spin Master toys. Some of it's regular price stuff I get at the stores, and some of it's from discount stores like Ross and DD's Discounts. You can see the sales rank is 83,777 right here, and this guy's on, you know, it's on back order. There's not even any in stock for looks like about 8 days, 7 days from now. Amazon does get it in stock, and they even sell it for $14.99. So even if you sold it at Amazon's price, you'd still make a little bit of money. Not enough to really light your world on fire, but you'd still make 34% ROI. And that's like worst case scenario if you were competing with Amazon. But you can see the game went as high as $30 here. So if you see this game, it's worth checking out. But if you look for wholesale accounts, don't waste your time on Spin Master because they are not working with Amazon sellers. Next, I've got a My Little Pony Songbird Serenade doll. I've got this at Five Below. I bought all that they had, and as you can see, I sold 8. I think I sold more than that because I think I sent in like 12 or something, but it hasn't hit yet. But you can see I sold all of these in about a 10-day span. So on this, I made about $50 on this one toy, almost. So this was great, and it was a really small. This wasn't like your regular size My Little Pony toy. I mean, this thing was probably about yay big, something like this. It was really small. But yeah, I mean, Five Below. Oops, I didn't mean to copy that. Is hit and miss. Sometimes you'll find stuff that's good. Sometimes you don't. But there are occasions where you'll hit on stuff like this and really do well. But yeah, the price hasn't dropped at all. But it was really small. Yes, you see it's a 3-inch Songbird Serenade pony figure. Sales rank has actually increased over the last 30-day average. It's gone up quite a bit. But it's selling multiple a day. As you can see, it's really picked up steam in the last week or so. But the price was going for actually $19 at one point. Then the price had dropped. But I'd love to be selling that $3.50 toy for $19. So if you end up going to Five Below, look for this toy here. Here's what it looks like in the package, and you guys can make some quick money. The next one I got for you here is Fortnite. I do sell quite a bit of Fortnite toys. This one's in a package about yay big. They came out with new characters. At least I started finding new characters in the stores. And this one was one of the most profitable. See, I paid $4.32 and I profited $6.80. So, more than doubled my money on this item, and it was really lightweight, which was great. So, actually, this one I must have bought at Ross. Yeah, I bought one at Ross, and Didi's Discount was $1 cheaper. Didi's Discount is owned by Ross. It's more or less the same store, but it has more generic stuff, and Didi's is typically a little bit cheaper than Ross. So let me show you what this one is. But yeah, I like selling Fortnite toys. I always scan them when I'm at the stores, and they sell really well. I have mentioned before, I had gotten a IP complaint from Epic Games, which is a company that owns Fortnite, and that was on some pajamas, some Loot Llama pajamas. I sent them over a receipt, and they cleared it within like 48 hours of me receiving the complaint. So that there is the potential for that. But I've had no issues ever since that one on the pajamas. But the price is still $16.48. The price did drop to $11.97 for a couple days. But other than that, it was going for about $19. The price has dropped about $5 since originally sending it in. But these Fortnite figures sell really well. Amazon is usually on the listings on a lot of these smaller figures, so you do kind of have to be a little bit careful with that. But I'd always scan these figures. Typically they're selling for 11 or 12, but I think this is a new one. The last thing I've got for you is a Deadpool Bel Air taxi. It's one of those Jada figures, so it's him with the car. I think I got this at Ross. Or no, I got this at Marshall's, and you can see I paid $10.71. So that's I paid $9.99 each plus tax. So I profited $21 and $22. You can see the price went up a whole quarter over, or actually no, it dropped a quarter over the month. This was a slow selling item, but when things have been so slow in the stores, I decided to take a chance on it, and I was able to take $20 and turn it into like $60, which is great. Another one reason why I bought it, this one didn't have a sales rank. That's what it was. and it had 260 4.5-star reviews. So I knew people bought it. People love Deadpool, and people just buy up Deadpool stuff like crazy. But as you can see, it took a while to sell, but tripling my money is always a good deal. See, Amazon was on the listing 3 months ago, but they're not tracking the sales data ever since. Looks like about a year ago they stopped tracking the sales data, which happens sometimes. I don't know why, but Amazon does stop tracking sales data for some items. But I sold 2 of these in a month, and this is what it looked like. But it was a fairly big package. I'd say it was about like this big. And I will sell slow selling stuff from time to time if I'm like doubling or tripling my money, especially when times are slow in the stores and it's hard sourcing. So those are the 5 items that I've sold this month. I went with specific toy items for now. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. We're almost to 1,000. Thank you for watching.